congratulations to all the inductees. It's been great meeting you. I'm in and out trying to get a football game started. I'll get to meet y'all, talk to you out on the field at halftime. For the families I've met, it's been great. Sorry, Snyder. Behind the wall over here is a trophy case that has all the previous Hall of Fame inductees plaques in there. And Tuesday, yours will go in there. And this is the 76 Park Hills football team plaque. If you want to come up and take a look at these, you're more than welcome to. We've got about 40 minutes till game time. If you want to take them, take pictures, whatever you want to do, I'm fine with that. Just don't drop them and break them because these are the last ones I can find in the United States. So next year's are not going to look like this. I want to thank my admin assistant, Ms. Denise Riley, for all this. I want to thank the Hall of Fame committee for all their hard work, for meeting, voting, contemplating, telling me stories about all of you, because obviously I don't know you or your kids, and so it was great to hear those stories. And I've gotten to meet some alumni over the past couple of days, and Gibby, is it all right if I call you that? Yes, sir. We kind of made a pact. This is my 5th year here at Fairborn, but I want to see more alumni showing up. And my office is at the high school on the side of the building. Come introduce yourself, talk to me, tell me who you are. Come to games, because this here is the history, and this is what makes our athletic department great.
Connor Miller's extra point is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our 7th class of the Fairborn High School Athletic Hall of Fame. First, Kernich, FHS class of 2005. Varsity football 3 years, varsity baseball
For 4 years, he was an outstanding wide receiver and was the primary target for Hall of Fame quarterback Nico Yantko. Led the 2004 team to 7 wins, which is still the most wins since the schools recombined in the 80s. Led the Dayton area in total receiving yards and touchdown and was first team Mid-Miami League. Chris continues to hold 5 school records: most points in a season, most touchdowns in a season, most touchdowns caught in a season. He led 4 years varsity baseball and was team MVP as a senior. Chris is deceased, but his legacy lives on with a scholarship in his name awarded to a standout FHS student-athlete graduate. Accepting Chris's award are his parents, John and Sherry Kernich. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Kernich. Up next, Eric Kimble, FHS class of 2009, varsity wrestling 4 years, varsity soccer 1 year. Eric is one of the greatest wrestlers in FHS wrestling history, still being the highest state tournament placer with 2nd place in 1990, 2-time state qualifier, 4-time district qualifier, 3-time sectional champion, 3-time Western Ohio League champion. First team All-Area and the 1990 Southwestern Ohio District Wrestler of the Year. His 1990 match record was 34-1. Eric became a 2-time All-American wrestler at Ohio University and is a member of OU's Athletic Hall of Fame. Eric has a successful business career and resides in the Denver, Colorado area. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Kimble. Up next, Carl Reynolds, FHS class of 1966. Varsity basketball 3 years, varsity baseball 3 years. FHS was a 3-year high school in 1966, and Carl lettered every year in both sports. Voted All Western Ohio League in both sports. Team MVP 2 years in basketball, being the leading scorer and rebounder, and leading the team to a 13-6 record his senior season. Carl still holds the school record for most free throws made in a game and was All-State honorable mention. In baseball, he was All-State as a pitcher and team MVP. He helped the 66 team win the WOL championship. The team won the district championship with Carl pitching every game. Carl played basketball at Florida State. He is an attorney and created a successful law practice and resides in Orlando, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Reynolds. Up next, Dr. Betsy Snyder, FHS class of 1991. Varsity girls swimming for 4 years. Betsy is an outstanding swimming champion, the only FHS athlete to qualify for state all 4 years, qualifying in 2 events with her highest finish being 5th place. She was a sectional and district champion for 3 years. At one time, she held every girls swimming record at FHS and still holds 7. Western Ohio League MVP for 2 years, voted League Outstanding Female Athlete of the Year, and Southwestern Ohio District Outstanding Girls Swimmer. She's contributed to her alma mater, being co-chair of 2 successful school levies, the latest being for the new high school and athletic complex. Dr. Betsy Snyder resides and has an optometry practice in Fairborn. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Betsy Snyder. Up next, our honorary captain for tonight, Nico Yantko, FHS class of 2005. Varsity football 3 years, varsity track 3 years. Nico was an outstanding quarterback and leader who set individual and team records, still holding 3 school records for passing yards per game, touchdown passes in a game, and in a season. His favorite target was fellow Hall of Fame enshrinee Kernich. Nico was honorable mention All-State, Mid-Miami League Offensive Player of the Year, First Team All-League, All-Dayton Area Team, Second Team All-Southwestern Ohio. Led the team to a 7-3 record. Nico played 3 years as quarterback at Murray State University. His love for high school sports has led to a career as Deputy Athletic Director at University of Louisiana, Lafayette. Ladies and gentlemen, Nico Yantko. And next is the 2006 girls bowling team. The girls bowling team achieved the highest pinnacle in high school sports, winning the state championship in 2006. The team was Mid-Miami League champions, first place in the Baker Bash tournament, and sectional champion. Second place finishes in the district and regional tournaments. Season dual meet record of 9-1. The team was coached by the late Jack Gregory and assistant coaches Jeff Bolton and Mike Sparks. Members of the state champions were Casey Adkins, Amber Fulton, Brandy Fulton, Casey Fulton, Tiffany Johnson, Audra Marinac, Maribeth Rapp, and Ronique Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2006 state championship bowling team. And our final inductee tonight, the Park Hills High School varsity football team from 1976. The Park Hills Viking football team won the 1976 Miami Central Conference Championship outright, finishing with a record of 9-1, which is still the most wins in Fairborn City Schools football history. The UPI state ranking of 19 is still the highest season-ending ranking in FCS history. 8 players were voted All-MCC First Team. Quarterback Mike Tucker was First Team All-Greater Dayton Area with 3 other teammates on the second team. The team shut out 3 opponents and averaged 25 points a game. The head coach was the late Galen Tuffy Thompson, with assistants Bob Brigatti, Tom Massey, Fred Witt, and Kirk Minter. Accepting for the team are Mrs. Connie Thompson, Bob Brigatti, Tom Massey, Fred Witt. Ladies and gentlemen, the Park Hills Vikings championship football team of 1976. We want to say congratulations to all of tonight's 2021 Fairborn Athletic Hall of Fame enshrinees. Let's hear it one more time for your new Fairborn Athletic Hall of Fame inductees.
It was so cute, like literally in my eyes. And I told Erica, I was like, she's really